I don't want to move right now because Poppy Dawn is literally sleeping right beside me. I'll show you guys after I get the freaking live chat up. Okay. Oh, damn it. I woke up Poppy Dawn. Hi. Hi, Yana. Okay, as I was trying to say, hold on, where the fuck is my camera? I've rearranged all my. It's complicated now, but Poppy Dawn. Yippee. Okay. That's all the Poppy Dawn time you get because she's asleep, and I feel like if I disturb her, she might kill me, and I would like to keep my limbs intact. This little shape of Jirachi's head has always been annoying to me. Like, I've never actually tried to draw Jirachi before, but, like, I've never liked the shape of her head. Why is it like that? I get it's supposed to be like a star, but, like, why is this? Like, the points are fine. I just don't like how it's framed. I don't know a better way to frame it, but oh well. Hi, Ash Storm. What I really don't like is these. Like, why are they so round? Like, they can at least be, like, pointy. I think they should have been pointy. That's what I think. You know what? Let's go with that. Let's make them pointy. I can do what I want. It's my drawing. Okay, well now her head's too pointy. Hold on, let me... And yes, I do assign pronouns to the legendaries, even though they don't actually have pronouns. I don't know what to tell you, man. Kyogre is a woman, and you can't take that away from me. Fuck you. Hello. Maybe I should make that a little short. Just like, my gender headcanons for all the legendaries. They're not what you think. Because they aren't. Most people, like most legendaries, they headcanon them as men. I don't do that. Kyogre is a woman. She's a very angry sea goddess. Oh! Astral, I genuinely don't know, because... Like, I need more details than that. Like, why is she refusing to go? Does she, like, have a reason? Or, like, even if it's not a good reason, is there, like, a reason? Hello, space. Hold on. Who is this person in my live chat right now? I think I recognize them, but... Oh! Aqua! Sorry. I didn't recognize your app. I like your art style. Yes. I mean, did you expect school to not suck? If so, that was your first mistake. I think the spike is like just too this point is ugly. But anyways, why did I decide to draw Jirachi? Why did I do this to myself? I love Jirachi, but it's a nightmare to draw. Oh, well, that was your second mistake, expecting a new school to suck. To not suck, sorry. I can't words. I've been having this thing recently where I'll, like, trace and then just go completely away and try to recreate the shape. Is my new method effective? Kind of, actually. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yikes. Can you, like... I'm trying to think here. I don't really know much about this, but, like, can you, like, call emergency services, like, for her? Like... I know that's, like, really expensive, and she'd probably be pissed at you, but, like, if it's really that serious, then, like, that might be, like, what you should do. Hello. Yeah, that makes sense, but, like, the problem is, if someone doesn't want to get help, they're not gonna get help, and it sucks, because they make other people's lives more difficult by just not getting help. No, you're fine. You're fine. You didn't do nothing wrong, Astral. Jirachi's fingers look so much like claws right now. I don't know what I'm doing. His sleeves are non-existent. There is no sleeve, there is only depression. Did I just say he? I have never, ever seen Jirachi as a he. What am I doing? Okay, well now the sleeve is too thick. What are we doing, me? You're really bad at this, me. No, I said the fingers were too long before, but now they're too short. We can never win. The head is too small. Nope, the body looked better before. What have I done? I think I made the arm too long, actually. Anyways. Yeah, the arm is definitely too long. Too long. We gotta do surgery. Goodbye, your arm, Jirachi. It must be cut. Welcome back, Ash Storm. I wish Ace was here. Ace is like the only person that I know is a Pokemon fan. No offense to the rest of y'all. It just, I don't think any of y'all are Pokemon humanoids. And Thunder is as well, but Thunder is having internet issues and has been for the past 2 weeks. What have I done? That's not what his hands look like at all. Again, why am I saying he all of a sudden? Like, okay, sure, the legendaries don't technically have a gender, so it doesn't matter. But it matters to me. This creature, in my brain, is a woman. Why does it actually matter? It doesn't. That's the best part. Alright, I think we can connect the head to the body. I think it's developed enough. Perhaps. Yippee! I think the worst part of this is the freaking ribbons. Well, I guess they're technically little note papers. But, you know. That one is a little too long. No, I put it on the wrong layer. Okay, fine. We'll just cut it. We can improvise. I know what I'm doing. Maybe. Jirachi, your reference photos are in my way. Eh. There we go. Okay, I'm realizing that this freaking note paper is, like, way longer than the other one. Hold on a dang minute. Jirachi, why did you have to have such wavy little things in your design? Oh. You know, why does that always happen? Like, why do trans people always have, like, the most insane names? Like, no hate to trans people. No hate to myself, but, like, why is the name always Chaos? Okay, I just picked the basic-ass name. It blends into the crowd. And then we got these other people that are named things like Moon Dancer the Dragon Slayer the Third. See, having a name based on mythology can work, but I feel like some names just maybe don't. Like, Neptune, I mean, that's such a major god, like, do you really want to be associated with all those crimes? And, like, not to say that that's, like, inherently makes it, like, there's nothing inherently wrong with picking a name of, like, a really shitty god, like Apollo. Apollo and Artemis are decently popular. Hi, Maple. I almost just sat on Poppy Dawn's face. I am so sorry, Poppy Dawn. I'm gonna make this just, like, a little thicker so that it doesn't get, like, eaten by the note. I might regret that later, but oh well. Where did Jirachi's ribbons come from? That might be a problem. I don't actually know what they're attached to. Hold on. Can we get, like, a behind view of Jirachi, please? I don't know if the ribbons are attached to the back or, like, the head. I can't fucking tell. Ashstorm? Ashstorm. Sweetie. Sweetheart. Bestie. Girly pop. Sweetheart. Darling. Bestie. Friendo. Oh my god! Why can't I see what the ribbons are attached to? Why do you hate me, Arceus? Okay, it looks like they're attached to the back. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they're attached to the back. And if they aren't... Oh, well. Too late now. Also, the freaking starriness is taking up way too much of the face area. Some Pokemon designs, man. Why are they so complicated? Why are they like that? Do they hate the fan artists? No, better question. Do they hate the animators? Because pretty much every Pokemon appears in the anime at some point. Not all of them. But that's my point. Some of them scare me. Yeah, it is a million times easier to animate a small creature than a human. A small creature. A lot of Pokemon. They're not just small creatures. Even some of the small ones can get over-designed. Let's keep in mind, there are like 1,000 plus Pokemon. The amount of batshit insane designed ones is like a good handful. Yeah, I'm not saying that Jirachi is difficult. I was like, just like talking as an example. Since I was on the topic of drawing, I was like, you know, some of these guys are over-designed. I'm like, thank goodness I'm only doing this one. Because if it was one of the over-designed ones, I'd be fucked. And then there was that time I tried to draw my Lodic. AKA yesterday. Yesterday I tried to draw my Lodic. He scares me. He's my pride and joy, but he also scares me. And he's dead. He's also dead. Too many of my Pokemon OCs are dead. I need to stop killing them, I think. Yeah, I did Grace dirty. I fucked him up. By the way, okay, if you don't know what my Lodic looks like, this is what it's supposed to look like. This is what the end result was. Like, I don't hate it. But like, I messed up with him. Hi, Kay. I turned him into a shrimp. No, you're so right. He is. He's a shrimp now. No! Amber's dead. My Lodic is a shrimp. Amber's gonna come kill me. I disgraced her poor son. I made him into a shrimp. Oh no. Oh my god, it's too sharp! Stop being sharp! Ahem. Me when the, yep. Me when the. What am I saying anymore? Welcome back. The real question. Do we put the ribbon behind the foot? No. Immediately answer. No. We put the arm behind the ribbon. Actually, no. No, we don't. Okay, I don't know what that means, so I'm just gonna pretend I saw nothing. Okay, we got Jirachi's sketch done. We just gotta give her a face. She kind of needs that. Oh dear, what have I done? Okay. There we go. Oh god, she looks terrifying. Give her her pupils! This instant! I like the little eye stripes. Very cutesy. You also gotta add the eye shine. Eye shine saves lives. This is an objective fact. It's been proven many times. Her smile looks a little creepy. I don't like it. Why does it look like that? What if I give her fangs? I feel like I can commit a crime and give her fangs. I feel like Arceus would smite me for that, but I kind of want to do it. Also, we're redrawing the eyes. They're too small and it's pissing me off. Whenever I draw, if I don't make the eyes big enough, they just look uncanny and I hate it. Also, we're grabbing the symmetry ruler because I'm a coward. Nope, that's the wrong direction. Thank you, symmetry ruler. You know, I'm gonna give her one fang. One tiny little fang. Very small. Her pupils keep freaking me out. Can they, like, stop? Apparently the eye shine needs to be at the top of the eye. Or something. I don't know. Nope. Now she just looks sad. Okay. Whatever, fam. She looks cute, regardless of certain problems. Her face is too small. That's the issue. I can't draw small faces. I'll die. I'll have an aneurysm. The face needs to take up half the canvas. The face doesn't take up half the canvas. Why is there a face? You should just cut out the face. Face is unnecessary for life. I'm not gonna, like, make the whole face larger at once. That never ends well for anyone. Excuse me, stray dot. Go away. Okay, well now, we're making the eyes a little too big, I think. Never mind, I lied. They're actually the perfect size. Wow. This was so easy to fix. Yeah, that's true. Hold on. I'm gonna make the left eye a little smaller. There we go. You know, I'm realizing Jirachi doesn't have a nose. It's never really occurred to me before, but, like, there's nothing here. There's nothing. Like, it makes sense why there's nothing there. It would look really weird. But anyways, now that we've sketched Jirachi, we can move on to sketching her wife or whatever. I don't know. Holy shit, that is the perfect mute ear. Are you kidding me? My good luck won't last. It never does. Oh my god, that's 2 perfect Mew ears! Rejoice, for Arceus has smiled upon us. Mew is based off a Sphinx cat. So, I actually want to flip this, I think. No, I lied. We're flipping it back. Never mind, we're unflipping it back. It looks bad now. I think the main problem with Mew is that it doesn't have a real mouth. Like, it has a muzzle area, but, like, how do I open this? This gotta be open. She gotta be smiley. Scares me. Ah! Oh, no. Fuck it. No mouth for you. Sorry, Mew. The animators didn't give you one. You know what? Fuck my search history. Mew. Thank you. Can we see this? Okay. Okay, so her mouth is, like, under her muzzle. Okay. Well... You know, I might just cut the chin off and try again. I'll make my own chin. Whenever I picture Mew in my mind, the chin is not there because it looks strange. So what we're actually gonna do is we're gonna go... There we go. Basically accomplished the same thing. Voila. I really like this official art because the anatomy is so off compared to this official art. I love official art of Mew because it gets very inconsistent. Okay, we're gonna do a different layer for the body because this body looks like it's gonna be a problem. Oh, I did the wrong. Okay. We're gonna put the reference relatively into the pose. We want this to be it. That neck is too long. Cut it. Cut the neck. Cut the neck. Cut the neck. We don't need that much neck. Hello. Okay, that looks better than I was anticipating. Oh dear. Alright, Mew, now we have to draw your weird little legs. Your weird little legs are gonna be difficult to draw. I can just tell. We're putting them on a separate layer because of the problems they're going to cause. And I already caused the first problem independently. I don't think anatomy has anything to do with this problem. And also, I refused to learn anatomy. I decided to disgrace the art gods. Ace! Ace, look! Look! I'm drawing Pokemons, Ace! Or wait, you don't know who Jirachi is because you don't know anything about hoeing. You disgraceful child! Anyone who doesn't understand why I'm yelling at Ace, you'll never know. Ace disappointed me very much last night. That is all I will say. You know what? I don't think the leg looks half bad. Now we just have to turn it. You know, I feel like I made several mistakes in this process. Those who know. The only one who would know would be Mare, and I don't think Mare is here. I like Warrior Cats too. One of my top fandoms. Yeah, your old username was... It was Astral something. I don't actually remember the original. All I know is I called you Astral, and thus that is your name forever now. You're welcome. Yeah, Ace has a really bad memory. Ace can't even remember anything about hoeing. I will not stop. I will never let you live that down. You don't get context. Context is dead and I killed it. I took it out back and shot it in the head. You get your feet off Jirachi's ribbons. What are you doing? Get your grippers away from her, Mew. That's weird. Hi, Mare. Oh, that looks like a ribbon, not a hand. God damn it. The hand factory is broken. Mew, what have you done? Why is your hand not a hand? Mew, just because you can become literally anything doesn't mean you should. Oh god, it's so small! I hate it! Mew, I don't know why you have forsaken us this way. We're just gonna copy the arm, man. We're just gonna copy. We're not trying this shit again. Yeah. It's okay. It's not the brush size that's the problem. It's the fact I resized Mew and I didn't adjust the brush size. Whoopsie. And now for... Why is your ear clipping into the void? Stop that. Bad Mew. There we go. I'm gonna move Jirachi up just a smidgen. Also adjust. They're so cute. Look at them. Ah! I can't draw anything. Why did I choose this as my career path? Why do I hate myself? Oh yeah, I can't hate myself. I'm too cool for that shit. All you lame-ass losers with your hating yourself? Disgusting. I'm giving Mew fangs too. Everyone gets fangs. All the fangs. Fangs are cute. Good, Ace. My propaganda is working. I keep drawing shit from my AU too, Ace. I don't know if you've noticed the pattern, but... Wait, you wouldn't notice the pattern because you're on chapter 8. So... Hello. Ace, I keep forgetting that you're only on chapter 8. You don't understand the significance of drawing Jirachi and Mew together. Yes, I do, Ace. It makes me sad every time I realize that you don't understand. Bro, I literally hate it so much when you just randomly lose, like, so many subscribers. It makes me wonder, oh, did I post a video or did YouTube just decide, fuck you, bro, unsubscribes every quote-unquote bot at once? That's the problem. YouTube has this issue where it's like, oh, we're unsubscribing bots, and it's not even bots. YouTube. YouTube, why do you lie? Wait, the ribbon and the tail must touch. Oh, they're in love. That's what this means. That's why they're that's why they're touching each other. They're in love. Don't take this out of context, please, I beg. What is the question? Okay, now I have to make the ribbon touch, which is going to be annoying. Fandoms I'm in, or like, are you just asking people's fandoms in general? I'm gonna answer what fandoms I'm in. Okay, so my main fandom is Warrior Cats. I also Pokemon is a major fandom I'm in. See, a lot of fandoms I'm in aren't exactly major. They're just like, yeah, I have my main two, Pokemon and Warriors, and then I'm also avid Percy Jackson reader. Also read the Fall trilogy. I haven't gotten the second book, but I was one of the ARC readers on it. So, yeah. But also, my brain is like glitching out because I'm trying to think of like, my brain has this problem of separating shit. It's like, wait, which fandoms are we talking? Are we talking about the books, the video games, the movies? And my brain, just say all of them. And my brain said, fuck you. So, I'm also big on Animal Crossing. It was my first game I ever got for the Nintendo Switch, so I'm pretty attached to it. I wish I could play the other Animal Crossing games, man. I'm also in the Demon Slayer and My Hero Academia fandom. And by that I mean I watch the shows and I don't touch the fandom with a 10-foot pole unless I'm really desperate for fan fiction. And those are like all my main ones. There's a couple other more obscure ones that I'll have to think about. Cattails! Also... Crap, what other fandoms? Let's think, I mean, I also am a fan of the Owl House and the Amazing Digital Circus, but I don't really interact with the fandoms that much. Like, I don't think I have actively have ever actively sought out fan content of those. Oh, you would be besties with Mare. Mare can't go 5 fucking seconds without mentioning Nine Inch Nails, and it drives me up a wall. I'm glad you have music you love, Mare. But why does everything have to be a Nine Inch Nail reference? Is this what it feels like when I keep yapping about fucking Warrior Cats? No, see, but that's more tolerable because I also am a fan. So, it's different. I think I messed up. I'm so sorry, Jirachi. I did not mean to disgrace your bloodline this way. I'm just gonna put ribbon bent. And expect Google to understand what the fuck I'm talking about. Ace, when will you learn how to type? When shall the day come when the ace shall finally gain literacy? It will not be tomorrow, Ace. Do not lie to me. I am your mother. I know everything. Exactly. Stop! She's so cute! Oh my god. Oh, I love her so dearly. I'm gonna fix her fangs. I messed up her fangs in my rush to draw them. I'm sorry, Mew. I've disgraced your bloodline. Well, Ace, then just materialize money. Oh, what are my favorite characters? Let's do one from each fandom. How about that? Okay. My favorite Warrior Cats character is Snake from Dawn of the Clans. My favorite Pokemon character is, well, that's a good question. My favorite Pokemon is Graphii. My favorite Pokemon character, well, you see, That's a good question. I'm picking Shelly from Team Up. Fuck it. Shelly. She's hot. Okay? Sue me. My favorite My Hero Academia character is Aoyama because he's perfect and I love him. My favorite Demon Slayer character is, it's, it's Aoi, I think. Yeah. What are you saying? We know too. I'm talking too fast. I don't know what you're talking about. My favorite character from, What other fandoms did I even give? I don't remember. Hello, lady. Oh well, I don't care what fandoms I gave anymore. My favorite character from Cattails is depends on which game. Cause in the first game, my favorite character is crap. What's my favorite character in the first game? Yeah, Alyssa. My favorite character is either Alyssa or Slip. And then in the second game, my favorite character is Ember. Hands down, she is my wife. You cannot have her. It's a game where you get to play as a cat. That is the tagline. It's kind of like Warrior Cats. So in the first game, the game starts off with you getting abandoned by your owner on the side of the road. And then this cat named Coco teaches you how to hunt and gather stuff. And then she ships you off to one of the 3 colonies. Said 3 colonies are always at war. And then you get sent on this quest to save the forest guardian who hasn't been seen in like 30 years or something. In the second game, you're the leader of a colony and you have to spend the game creating your colony and defeating this guy called the Wildwood Champion. It's on Steam and it's on the Nintendo Switch, and that's all I know about places you can find it. I know that both times I got both games, and I got them both on sale in the Nintendo eShop. So, let's see, what other favorite characters do I possess? It is very fun. I haven't played it in like 6 months, but that's because I've been preoccupied playing all my Pokemon games. Speaking of Pokemon games, this is so off topic, but I don't care anymore. Hold on. Where is my little shit list at? Where is the bitch? I know what I titled this document. Hold on. Aha! I found it. Okay, so I'm doing this challenge where I go through all my Pokemon games and I can't reuse any Pokemon. This is currently the list of Pokemon I've used. I do cheat at my own challenge and repeat evolutions, but we ignore that fact. And then I have some teams planned out. I've already completed all the round 1s. I'm on my round 2s. Specifically, I'm on round 2 of Leaf Green. And I do actually have all my Pokemon, but I kept my list here. I'm probably not going to do my second round of Let's Go for, like, a while. Because I have gotten so sick of Kanto from playing Leaf Green twice. Oh my god. But, yeah. I just have an entire list of planned out teams. It's making me use so many Pokemon that I've never used before. Like, genuinely, I used to, like, not hate Machoke, Victory Bell, and Starmie, but I've never used them. And now I have, and they're absolute favorites of mine. It's really fun. What your opinions of how your opinions of things will change when you're forced to coexist with them. That's my takeaway. Oh, there was Stardew Valley mentioned? Fuck, I missed it. But I am in the Stardew Valley fandom as well. I don't know if I mentioned that yet, but I think my favorite Stardew Valley character is definitely Leah, or Abigail, actually. It's a three-way tie between Leah, Abigail, and Shane. Abigail and Leah are my two favorite spouses. And Shane, I just like him because he's pathetic and sad. He just like me for real. I think the problem with this arm is that it doesn't have, like, any conceivable shapeliness. It's just kind of there. See, now it's infinitely better because there's, like, a conceivable little area right there. I don't know how to describe it, okay? I hate Elliot. I hate Elliot with every fiber of my being. He pisses me off. It's so hard to make friends with him because he's always in his fucking shack. And also, his, I forget if it's his 8-heart or 10-heart cutscene, but it just creeps me out. I don't like Elliot, okay? I'm sorry. I will never like Elliot. I have never liked Elliot. You know who I really don't like, though? Clint. And now, he's a marriage candidate? I'm gonna have so much fun with that. I'm going to make some random ass hoe I'm gonna make a Stardew Valley save file just to marry Clint. You don't like Harvey? How could you? How could you, Ace? Ace, I will have you die for your sins. Ace, you have forced my hand. I must lock you in the basement. I'm gonna lock you in the basement with fucking Pierre. Yes! We'll crucify Ace. Great idea, Mayor. Thank you for the suggestion. Poppy Don, what do you think? Shall we crucify your sister? It was a Joel. That sounds like some actual old-timey saying. Mayor, why does that sound like some shit you would read in a book published in the 1850s? Twas a Joel. Don't worry, twas just a Joel. It's fine. Our house may be burning down, but it's just a Joel. Don't worry about it. Okay, now we may finally line. That sentence didn't come out right, at all. Now we may line. Mare, we all know that you're old. Hold on. I still have the exact number of how old you are if I search. No! It was buried! Damn it, I can't just find it from my ats. I'll have to use other methods. We're just scrolling through Mayor's posts so I can find the screenshot of his age. Mayor, where is it? Where's the time you lied about being young? I can't find it, Mayor. Aha! See? This is Mayor's age right here. Mayor's trying to say it wasn't his age, but it's wrong. This is Mayor's age. This is how old Mayor is. Mayor definitely knows that 1850s slang. What? No? Mayor, you are older than me. You've said your age. It's definitely higher than mine. What do you mean, how? How old do you think I am? I ain't telling you how old I am, but how old do you think I am? That don't answer my fucking question. How old do you think I am? No, Ace, I genuinely want to know how old you think I am. I cannot fathom how anyone thinks I'm older than them. Okay, well then put it in the group chat, Ace. It's very simple, Ace. Use your brainicles. Rest in peace, Mayor. Or don't. I'm not your boss. Bid farewell in advance. That way you don't have to do it at the funeral. I would show up to take a picture of your corpse and run. I'm not good. Did you not hear what I just said? Okay, well, Ace, the problem is that you're not wrong, but that's making me wonder how old you are, if that would make me older than you. Ace, how small are you? Ace, I'm confuzzled! Ace, I don't understand. I'm ignoring all of Ace's 6-7s, Mare. Anytime I see a 6, my brain just blanks. There's nothing there anymore. This is a trauma response. I know damn well what you're talking about. Mare, are you trying to say that I'm stupid or something? Mare? Mare, I thought we were friends. How could you say this thing How could you say these things to me, Mare? Yeah, sometimes my brain just doesn't work. It's fine. It happens a lot. Nothing to be concerned about. Yeah, it's all Ace's fault. Ace with her inability to say words. Fucking Ace. Everything is Ace's fault. Especially global warming. I think Mare might have gotten into the special brownies. And we're just gonna ignore that. Wait, Mare, you have a father? Mare, what are you talking about? Mare, what? Mare, I don't know what you mean. How do you have a dad, Mare? It makes no sense. Shouldn't he be dead because you're, like, so old? Mare, your dad should be like dead. Cause you're like literally so fucking old. Literally not what I'm saying. Mare, you made me raise my voice and scare Poppy Dawn. What is wrong with you, Mare? Why do you hate babies? You should be sorry, Mare. Always call a man old. People should be more inclined to wear their age as a badge of honor. Now my hand is stuck on Poppy Dawn. She won't let me free. Thank you, Poppy Dawn, for freeing me to allow me to do my work. You're locking in what? Oh goodness, Ace, what did you what did you forget? Ace, did you forget my answer to your question? Oh. Ace, if you fucking finish that sentence, okay, that's it. No more food for Ace ever again. Ace is going to slowly starve to death while Poppy Dawn watches and laughs. Poppy Dawn, why are you so fat? Welcome back. Mare, you're the old man, so... Excuse me? You're not the queen. How dare you? This is the queen. You think you can come into our kingdom and just dethrone our queen? Ace, that has a very different connotation than what you were going for, my friend. I think you might want to reevaluate your wording. Yes, the Poppy Dawn accepts your apology. She understands. I need to stop. I think you're the one who needs to stop. You need to stop leeching off of me and get a real job. How about that? Maybe you should run away from me dramatically in the middle of the night and stumble across Lake Verity and get a mesper. Oh, wait, that wasn't you. Wait, that insinuates that I'm a terrible parent. I'm not an abusive parent. Ace, I swear. Lake Verity! As in Mesprit's house! Oh. You know what? Jay Feather and Honey Fern isn't that bad. Sure. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, they're putting BS in the server again. I like Cinderpelt, yeah. She chill. No! Jirachi, why do your ribbons hate me? Jirachi, why do you hate me? Jirachi, just because I wasn't that big of a fan of your movie. It's the weird guy's fault. The weird guy from Team Magma, Jirachi. I didn't like him. I'm sorry, Jirachi. Your movie was ass. Ace, I think you're forgetting that I can see the live chat and check the Discord at the same time. You idiot. Ace, let's use our brain cells here. Wait, sorry, Ace, I'm so sorry. I forgot that you didn't have any brain cells left. I'm sorry for reminding you of this terrible travesty. Ace, I can hear your whispering. I don't know what you're planning, but Poppy Don's gonna ruin it. Ace! Ace, how stupid do you think I am? Ace, I'm frankly insulted. Now you estimate my intelligence to be quite low. Ace, when you were a child, did your girlfriend go to a different school? And did your friends ever believe you? That is not how this works! Okay, say hypothetically I can't overhear you. Poppy Don can! She's right here, bro! She knows everything! You ain't accomplishing shit! Hello! Ace, I might actually punt you into the sun. It might happen. It might. Hello. Okay, Mayor, I have never regretted trusting you before, right? I'm showing the rest of the live, Mayor. I'm showing everyone. One thing I really like about Jirachi is that it doesn't have that much of a pattern. I say this because I think I'm losing my mind. Quickly. What? What in the fuck? Where'd all these lines come from? Oh, it was just one line. Oh, God, what happened? Jirachi, did you curse the IBIS paint? Was it the guy's fault? The guy from Team Magma from your movie? I don't even remember his name, but he reminds me of Clyde. I think he might have subconsciously influenced my OC Clyde. Because I hate them equally. pronounce IVIS page makes it sound like a cover page. What? How else am I supposed to pronounce it? Ibis sounds stupid. It sounds like a Greek god. That one song. Wow, Ace, you're so descriptive. I can't imagine how you're not a child prodigy. Ace, you don't want the world to see you because they would laugh you out of the courtroom. And yes, I did say courtroom. You're right, Ace. They wouldn't understand your incomprehensible BS. That's correct. Pappy Dog, don't bite me. You know better. That's not how you get attention. Thank you. Ace, I'm preoccupied right now. Shush your mouth. My cat is being a little demon. As always. I'm allowed to disgrace our queen. I'm allowed. I'm allowed. No one come at me for disgracing the queen. I have permission. Hi, Kay. How's it going, buddy? Answer what? I didn't see the question. You know, I think the problem with this reference is that none of the stripe is unrendered. I can't get, like, the base color of the stripe, so we're just gonna... Voila. Oh, sorry. Bye-bye! Yeah, Salem was here... Salem? Who the fuck is Salem? Kay was here earlier. Yeah, Kay's been in my comments for the past, like, couple days. Actually, Mayor, it's 6:42 p.m. Get it right. Time zones. We love time zones, except for when we don't, which is often. Okay, you're not a rebel, you're just a weirdo. Why does that sound like an actual quote? It sounds like a quote from one of those cringy movies. Like, it's like, you're not a rebel, you're just a weirdo. Like, ugh. Shut up, Stacy. Insert generic white girl bully here. You know, the fact Jirachi's eyes are all black saddens me because I don't like drawing all black eyes. I'm making the eyes teal. I'll make them on the darker side too, so like the spirit of the original is still there, but like I lied. We're not keeping the spirit of the original. The spirit of the original is dead and I killed it. It's in a ditch now. There we go. Much better. Oop, I unvisified the wrong layer. I can't talk. Words are gone.